YouTube vertical as we speak. And we shall load up the game. Make sure everything's looking good. Now, I have been so good. I didn't touch this game all weekend. All weekend. Now, that's, if you've ever played this, you will understand that that's actually quite impressive. It's very, very addictive. Okay, that's looking good. No drama there. And over on the vertical, game captured. Beautiful. All right. Perfect. Now, should we turn... Can you hear the in-game music at all? I feel like it might be good to have it ever so slightly louder. There's something about the music. It's like a really fine line between it being just there in the background and getting on your tits. I reckon that's probably fine. Now, before I continue, you have, Ross, you have, absolutely. Take all the time you need. Let's continue my run. Wait. Oh, it's still on base difficulty. Yeah, that's all fine. Continue. Yes. I need to remember what we were doing here before we get... Continue a saved run from the main menu. I thought we could do that all the time. We had better still be... Oh, we're still on anti-6. It's absolutely fine. Hello, Wayne. How you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Okay. Interesting. Continue a saved run from the main menu. All right. So when we left this, I was in the shop and it was just before the next round. We've only had like one loss so far. So this is, I'm quite into this run. I've got 4 Joker cards and we were going like pretty heavy on the flush because if I focused on that, it was making the most of the Jokers. So I get a +10 multiplier if I play a flush, a ×1 for every empty Joker slot. So I'm only getting a benefit from 1 empty slot at the moment. A ×3 if the played hand has already been played this round. And that's been good because I've been doing flush over and over again. And then each played card with a heart suit gives a ×1.5 multiplier. And the suit changes at the end of the round. So I've got that thrown in as well. I've got $13. What do we have? 1 free reroll per shop. When blind is selected, create 2 common Jokers. Well, that's quite good as well, though, isn't it? Must have room. Oh, or get an extra consumable slot. So they're quite valuable as well. I'm going to do that. I'm going to play the long game here. And have... So now I can have 3 consumable cards per round as well. Lovely. Now that's all I'm going to buy. So... Can you, like, how far does this game go, by the way? Because I'm on anti-6 of 8 at this point. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, let's do this one. We'll do the small blind. I must have just defeated a boss last time. I think maybe I did. Okay, so for this small blind, we need to score at least 20,000 chips to win the round. We're going to go hard on flush. So we have 4 of them, and I have a wild card. That's actually a wild card. That's awesome. So let's leave my options open for potentially a straight as well, if it comes to it. But I'd only need a 9. So we'll discard those. We still want to be able to play some kind of hand if it doesn't all, you know, pan out. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack. If I could go, a 6 would also be okay, wouldn't it? 6, 7, 8. If I got a 9 as well. Let's get rid of the 4 and the 3. Okay, here we go. So now I can do my flush hand. And all our multipliers will spring into action. You can go to endless mode from there and see how far the deck can go. Oh, okay. So once we get to 8, we've like completed like the tutorial-ish part, I suppose. And then go endless. Oh, that's very cool. So how far have you gone so far then? Okay, now let's go for... I've got 3 heart cards here. And I could almost do a straight again. So close to it. Hello, Muffins. How was your weekend? Have you frozen your tits off yet? Let's keep the ace. Keep the ace. And we'll go... Yeah. Discard those ones. Oh, they fell off ages ago. I can't believe the temperature where you are. I can't even imagine it. It's just insane to me. Now, I've only got 2 discards left. We're on 7,840 and I'm getting nervous about chasing the flush here. Oh, I wouldn't want your electricity bill, Muffins. Now, what else do we have? We've got 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Maybe I should play the straight because I still need points. 10, Jack, Queen. Maybe I should keep the blue seal Jack, though. That might be a good idea. Muffins chilled. You could be seasonal. You could have a seasonal name. We had the exact opposite. It's been so hot. It's been hot and sticky. And I've been swimming at the beach. You broke your personal best last night? 41 million? Oh my god. That's insane. I'm trying to imagine your reaction right now. I bet you were making all the noises. Now... 2 discards left. I still need lots of points. Let's go. Let's get rid of let's get rid of these. Perhaps. And maybe that as well. Oh, I need more hearts. This is no good. I need 1 more heart, but I have to hope that it's going to happen on the last one. I can't really make too much more out of it apart from just like a pair. So maybe we'll increase our chances. Let's go get rid of anything that's not a heart. I hate you. I can't believe it. I didn't pull a flush. What is going on here? That's a heckin' outrage. I've got 2 pair though. 8 million? Oh, I feel so basic. You were half hanging out the pool. Oh, is that when it happened? That's why you got sunburned? Because you were in the middle of like a personal best on Balatro. That makes so much sense. Now, maybe I'll play 2 pair with the jacks then, because they're a higher pair. I assume that will make a difference. We'll play that. Oh dear. I feel like I'm gonna lose. What else do we have here? We've got 4 hearts, but no discards. God damn it. I do have 3 of a kind. I've got a full house, haven't I? With kings. I have kings in a full house. Does that make any difference to the score when it comes to this? Like, obviously, if I was playing somebody else in, like, poker and we both had a full house, like, I would win by having a stronger full house. But for the purposes of this, do I get the same score whether I play, you know, kings and sixes or whether I play 10s and 6s? Because that's good to know as to whether you'd want to keep a few cards in your hand or not. Because there'd be certain scenarios where I might want to keep the kings and play the 10s instead. Hello, Asgard. What's going on? Hope you had a great weekend. I don't think it matters for this one, though, because it's the last round anyway. So let's play the full house. And it should... Let's see how that goes, actually. Come on, get multiplied. Get multiplied, mate. Hello, Yan. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, damn it. I couldn't do anything with it. The joke's on me. I couldn't do anything with it. It was just unlucky, unlucky. Hello, Safon. What's going on? If the lions ever bug me, do you know, I have not even noticed them. I haven't even noticed them. It just felt like part of the game to me. and the shaking. I hadn't even noticed. It comes down to chip value, but the face cards are worth 10 chips. So you're going to get more chips for face cards. Okay. I just felt like there wasn't anything I could do to turn that around. And I suppose I was due to have a loss because, you know, we've been going so long that we need to get stronger and try again because it's a roguelike. It was pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. You don't have to force yourself to stay awake. I know. Isn't it terrible, Stefan? Having to force yourself to stay awake on stream. Can you imagine staying awake for your own stream, Stefan? I can't. Okay, let's do a new run. We'll do a new run. And I'm excited because I feel like this time I have a better understanding of the game, so I'm quite excited for this. It's 10:48 p.m. for you. Where are you, Asgard? It's 20 past 8 in the morning for me. Okay, so let's begin, shall we? So we're back down to not needing to score too much here, and we're going to be building this as we go. I don't know, we're not necessarily going to be chasing flushes anymore. It's going to depend what Joker cards we roll with. So let's I guess the aim is just to get through these early ones as quick as you can, really, because you could skip them too if you didn't need the money, I suppose. Let's lose these ones. And, oh, okay, so we've got 2 pair there. I've also got... I do live in the future. And I predict that you might wake up a little bit earlier than your alarm tomorrow. It could happen. I'm going to lose those. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, let's see if we can get the flush. I suppose maybe we may as well, but I might keep that king, though. So we'll get rid of those. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice, though. Let's play that full house with the kings and the jacks. We'll do that one. Oh, I would be stoked. Imagine having that hand in actual, like, poker. And just like that, we win the round. We've got the aircon blaring. Oh, crap. Yeah. I mean, do you have to do scheduled power outages when it's hot, you bastards? Honestly, when the power goes out in the middle of it being hot, it's miserable. It really is. So this is a new Joker card. Played cards with an even rank give you a +4 multiplier. Or select 2 cards, convert the left into the right. Oh, that could get confusing, but I like it. I'm going to have the death card. I can't afford the voucher. Let's go for the buffoon pack to get a couple of Joker cards as well. I know, they send out notices. It doesn't matter. They're still jerks. How dare they? I've only got 2 to choose from anyway. Earn $5 for every discarded 5. 30 chips for each remaining discard. I'm not very excited by those, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I feel like I got ripped off there. Alright, so we don't have too much exciting going on here. We get extra money for each remaining discard. So if we don't use discards, that does help. And I can select 2 cards to convert the left into the right. Now that's a consumable. That one goes once I use it. It's -4 out, but feels like -16. Oh my god. It's so funny. Like, I've just never experienced cold of that level. I think the coldest I've experienced is maybe like -1. Very briefly. Like, it can get cold at night here, but not like those kinds of cold temperatures. Now, I could go for a straight if we get a king and a 10. So what if we were to get rid of these 2, perhaps? Okay, I've got 2 pair there. 2 pair. Could easily turn into a full house. I've got 3 of those. What if we actually get rid of... Oh, that's a tricky one to know what to do with, actually. I might get rid of those 2. And now I've got 4 of those. I can't quite do a flush. but I could soon, maybe. What if I get rid of the 3? Maybe we may as well just chase the flush at this point, actually. We may as well. We may as well go for it. We should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had another one. I thought I had another one of that suit. Come to Minnesota during winter. You know, I'm all right, actually. Whenever I complain about the heat, I might just remind myself about how cold it gets where you are. I can't even imagine it. I think we'll go for... we'll keep chasing that flush, I think. Surely we can pull one of them in the discard. Right, lovely. There we go. We love the flush. For some reason, it just feels like you can do a flush all the time. -20? Oh my god. To be fair, we do that as well though, Muffins. Like when we get heat waves of like 40 degrees up, we might have 4 or 5 days in a row where it's between like 39 and 43, sometimes 44. You basically hibernate. That's not useful summer weather. It's miserable. It's just too hot to do anything and things start breaking down. I'm going to keep that death card for something more useful, I think. Maybe. Hang on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, ace, king, queen, jack. I've got no discards left. God damn it. Okay, maybe I will use that then. And it converts the left into the right. I've got nothing to... Oh, hang on. 2, 3, 4, 6... Ace, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if only I had a 5. What can we do here? I can't do a straight. We can't do a flush. Pair is like the best thing I can do, isn't it? Like if I converted that into an ace. Let's try it. I haven't used this before. Grab those 2 cards. Use. Oh shit, hang on, wait. The left goes into the right. So I've made 2 queens now. Fuck, okay. I haven't woken up properly yet, evidently. So I've got 2 queens, but I don't have anything very exciting that I can do with anything else. I know, why is it? Why is it so easy to fall into the flush trap? It is though. And I quite enjoyed that being my go-to for the last round. Ace. 2, 3, 4, 5. Saved by the flush. Saved by the straight. Otherwise, we would have been absolutely stuffed there. That'll get it done. I was a bit worried there for a minute. I was a bit worried that was all going to go pear-shaped. Very good. We really need some better Joker cards here. I've got $5. 8 in total. +12 multiplier if the played hand contains a straight. Don't mind that. Played cards with spade suit give 3 times when scored. Ooh, it's a bit specific. I might try the straight card. And maybe I'll also open the Arcana pack as well. We'll spend all our money. So we can go 1.5 times multiplier while the card stays in hand. And it enhances 1 into a steel card. Creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. Doubles money. Doubles money. Enhance 1 selected card into a steel card. I quite like that. What if we enhance maybe like one of the higher cards? Because that will then go into my deck, or it'll stay in my deck for this run. Haven't really done too much with that sort of thing. Let's see how we go. So we're more about a straight now. And because this is a boss round, we've got some debuffed cards as well. I can nearly do a straight. 8, 9, 10. No, I actually can, can't I? 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. I can actually play a straight straight away, which is good. So we'll play that. Play them as discards. Spend a counted hand and fill it with junk to get rid of. Yes, we talked about that last time, didn't we? That might be something to think about, actually. Yeah. So I've unlocked a new Joker here. Beautiful. Okay, that was a nice, easy one. Absolutely smashed it. No, that's fine. We actually talked about that a little bit last time. So, like, if I was to play a pair and I had a whole bunch of other crap that I didn't want, I could play a pair and just other stuff and get rid of it, basically. Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. Enhance one selected card into a gold card. Let's try that. We'll try that one, and we'll go for opening a standard pack as well. Ooh. Jack of Spades to create a tarot card when discarded. I quite like that. A foil card for plus 50 chips. Blast card, plus 4 chips, 2 times multiplier, 1 in 4 chance to destroy card. I might go for this one here, the purple seal. That could be quite useful at the right time. Alright, so we need 800 chips. We've got the straight that we want, and this can turn a card into a gold card. I don't actually know what a gold card does, but it sounds impressive. It's $3. $3 if it's held in the hand at the end of the round. Okay. Alright, so we'll hold on to that then. So, we can, again, nearly do a straight. So how about we try and go for it? But what if we also keep the spades in play as well? So we'll get rid of the king, one of the tens, and also that one. Right, I've got 4 discards left. 1, 2, 3. I can play a flush actually as well, which maybe we'll do. Oh, should I? Should I play the flush or should I hang out for a queen? I might try and get a queen. I've got a glass king. And we want that to stay in my hand, so I get the 1.5 times multiplier. 1 in 2 chance for face cards in hand to give $1. All cards count as face cards. Probability chance is increased by 1. Every card gave you $1 every hand. Oh, you got rich though. That's handy, especially early in the game. Let's keep that both of the kings. Let's try. We're probably pushing it a bit, so I might go for a flush on this one. Because we still need to make sure we're going to actually get enough points to win the round. And we want to keep the king in our hand to get that extra multiplier, it seems. I can also play another flush, but I'd have to use the king if I did that, which I'm hesitant to do. Although we would nail it though. We should get enough points anyway to get through. Should be okay there, I reckon. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, for now. That's our small blind done. $5 cash out. Played face cards give a +5 multiplier when scored. That's not bad. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. I think I might save up for a voucher because the vouchers are quite useful, actually. And we have our big blind. Score at least 1,200. Okay, no problem there. Now, straights are still good. I would need a 10 or an ace, possibly. What if I was to get rid of those? Actually, I'll take a quick bathroom break or I'm going to get distracted. I feel like there's so much at stake here. I'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back. I'm taking this game very seriously. I didn't want any distractions. Okay. Now, mic's back on. Yep, okay, lovely. I'll be talking to myself here. Now, straights are still the one to go for. Thank you. I'm back. Straights are still the ones to go for, but I'd have to use a couple of discards. I think it's worth trying. We'll keep the glass card because I get a multiplier for that. So what if I... King, Queen, Jack. Get rid of that. And I kept that one there in case I wanted to go for the flush. That's right. So I can play a flush if I want to, which I might need to lean on, but I've got a couple more discards left. So let's try one more of trying to get an ace, king, queen. Oh, I think it might be a little bit too hard, actually. I might play the flush. I just don't think it's not gonna pan out. And if I keep this here, I should get that multiplier as well. God, has anybody played? Have you ever accidentally pressed discard instead of play? Like in a really sweaty moment, and you've selected all the cards you were going to play. Have you accidentally pressed discard? I think I'd cry. I really do think I'd cry. Okay, multiple times. I'm really worried about it. Yeah, it just hit me then for a second. I was just, my brain kind of glitched. So I thought, oh my God, that would be so easy to do. What if I do 5? If I got a 5 or a 7, there's a few things I could do here actually. So I might go for these lower cards this time. I'm pretty close to having what I need. I really need a 5. That would be lovely. You discarded 4 of a kind. I feel better because I feel like it's inevitable that I'm going to do it. So that makes me feel better. Thank you, everyone. We could also try and get a flush maybe. Keep the 8 and the 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 6. Get rid of... Ooh. I'm nervous about this one now. Still not getting that 5. Don't have a flush that I could play either. I've got 1 discard left. I've only got 1 pair right now. Shit. I really need... The 5 is key, isn't it? 5 is key. So let's lose the queen. We'll lose one of the 6s. I'd love to lose another card just to give myself another shot at something. What does this one do again? Oh, it's a gold card. Turns it into a gold card as well. Okay. What if we take a chance and get rid of that one as well? Getting the Death Tarot card the wrong way around. Yeah, I did that one before. Isn't that exactly what I did earlier? When it turns the left into the right or something, I did that before. I was playing with it, luckily, just for the first time. But I got it the wrong way around. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's just not playing the game, is that... That's it. It's my last one. I can't do a flush. I've got 2 pair. I've got a pair. And that is it. A bloody pair. What if I convert something into a high card, into a gold card now? Because then I'll get $3 for holding it at the end of the round. Let's just see how that works. We'll go like that one. And convert it into a gold card. Because I'm not going to play it. I think that's how that's going to go. Play the pair. That's so annoying. I've got a little multiplier, but is it enough? Oh, God, I'm going to be too short. Oh, I've still got another one. I've still got another one. Okay. Now, 10, 9, 8, 6. Imagine getting a 5. I need more discards. That's what I want to spend my money on when the option comes up. King, Queen, 10, 9, 8, 6. I mean, that's just... It's just shit, isn't it? I don't think I can do anything, really. I feel so defeated. Play like a high card. Get a multiplier. Oh, how depressing. That's no good. Ace, 2, 3. No 2s now. Play the high card again, I suppose. Feels weird just playing one card. I feel like such a loser. Oh, this is brutal. That was awful. Me. That was horrible. I didn't like that one. But I've got a yellow deck now. I have to be careful how I said that then. It's very early still. Discover at least 50 items from your collection. Start with an extra $10. Defeat a boss blind in one hand without using any discards. Oh, I got a special joker for that. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. Right. Okay. So that's a red deck that I've been using. We can choose between different decks, which I haven't played around with at all here. So that was giving me one extra discard every round. Oh, you would have thrown in some other junk to discard. I should have done that. Yeah, I should have done that. And then I would have had that that benefit. Yeah, I need to get into the mindset of doing that. A blue deck gives me an extra hand every round. That would be good, wouldn't it? I'm not too excited about starting with an extra $10. Let's try the blue deck. We'll do the blue deck. It's the first time we've done that. All right. I need to get better at just getting rid of junk cards when it would benefit me. Yeah, the straight one is annoying, isn't it? Because you're always kind of holding out for something. It feels like you've got more options for getting a flush. I preferred that. So we've got a full house there. That should pretty much nail the first round, shouldn't it? Like in one go-ish. Because we're that good. Yeah, that's the way. Lovely. Excellent. That'll give us a little bit of money so we can buy something in the shop. $7 for that as well. Plus 20 multiplier if played hand contains 3 or fewer cards. Meh. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. Not the worst. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. Whoop. I love the vouchers. I feel like the vouchers... I've got the grabber. It just makes you so much more powerful. That's why they're more expensive, of course. Worth holding out for. Alright, so we can do whatever we want, really. We don't have any special joker cards just yet. So we need 450. What if we go... Just get rid of one of each of those duplicates. Keep our options open. I need a 2. Ace. Could I pull a 2? Could I be that lucky? No. Ace, king, queen, a jack would be good as well, though. It's looking a bit rough all of a sudden, isn't it? I might need to play something so that I've only got 1 discard left and I don't want to leave it all to the last round again. So in this case, what if I was to play the ace, right? Or, no, play the ace, play the high card. And maybe we'll just get rid of these low ones and then we'll keep the higher ones. And if I was going to play a straight or something, I could do something with those perhaps. So we'll go like that. And discard a whole bunch of other ones that I don't want. The first time I've done that. Okay. So, I've got 2 pair. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. I've got a straight. Where was this last time? Where was the straight when I had the joker card to go with? How very dare. Unbelievable. This game is so chill. I could absolutely sit here, like on a Friday night, I could totally sit here with a little G&T and get sweaty over a bit of Balatro. It's a night well spent, I feel. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 pair. I could play the 2 pair. I just want to keep that discard up my sleeve. I'm all about it now. Play the 2 pair, but maybe also discard this one. Oh, yeah. If I was going to get a straight, it would be a lower straight. Let's see how that goes. I like this strategy of chucking away some crap cards with it. That makes a big difference, doesn't it? That's a really good tip, I would say. 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, have I got any 5s in this deck? I can do a discard, and I think I should at this point. Now, we could nearly have a flush as well. So, hello, Armin. Welcome in. What if we get rid of this one? That one as well. And hope for a miracle. Or should I just go all in? Let's just really try and get the flush. Let's forget about the straight. Just go for the flush at this point. Only viewer? Oh, well, that makes sense over on the tube. That's fairly normal. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's discard these ones and hope that I'll get one heart. Which I didn't. The audacity of this. It's like a free... Yeah, it's a free discard. It's like a little life hack. Game hates me today. I can't do anything except play this pair now. What if I play... Have I got another one? No, this is the last one. Oh, I'm stuffed, I think. Play the pair and hope for the best. Not going to be anywhere near it. Oh, is it? Oh, 44? Oh, I've still got another one. I have still got another one. Okay. So... how do you know how many more you've got? Because I'm looking down the bottom here. I had this. That's how many cards I've got. How many hands do you get around? So I know. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 of each of those. So the hands too. That's telling me how many I've got left. 2 hands left. Yep. Okay. What I might do then... we'll get rid of these when I play a high card. Actually, no, we'll play the pair and then we'll get rid of, let's get rid of those as well. No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Of course I can because I'm playing a pair. My brain is going into overdrive here. Play the pair. It should give me enough points anyway. I can't imagine how much overthinking goes into this when it gets to the later stages. Like getting invested on a run and then all of a sudden you make a mistake and it all crashes down. Oh my god. Okay. So I can't afford that one. That doubles my money, which is probably good at this point, I suppose. Or... what if we get one of these jumbo celestial cards? Now, let's see. What do we want to do? We could maybe choose how we want to play this. Three of a kind, high card. They're all level 1. Full house, 2 pair, straight flush. Straight flush is so hard to get. So what if we, like discover the full house one? The fuck? What happened there? What did that do? What was the situation? What just happened? I thought I was going to have that card for the round. It did something and went away, but what's the point of that? All spade cards are debuffed. Okay, so we have 6 hands, 3 discards. I have no idea what just happened. But we have to score at least 600 chips. So I can nearly do a straight here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of... it increased my base chip and multipliers. Oh, okay, good. So I didn't just waste it, basically. So if I have a full house, I'm going to be golden. Which I could nearly do here, actually, couldn't I? If we hold on for it. Let's try. Let's try something here. I don't usually try and go for a full house. I've got 2 6s and 2 5s. Let's get rid of these. I still have another discard left. 2 4s, 5s and 6s now. Need some points though. I could play a pair of 6s. I've still got those ones there up my sleeve. And also just get rid of the debuffed king and that. Play the hand. Get rid of a couple of other ones I'm not really working with right now. Oh, I've got all these pairs, but I don't have a third card to turn anything into a full house, which is quite frustrating. Let's play maybe another pair and get rid of something. So we'll lose the 4. Get rid of the 2 and the 10 with it. That keeps 1 discard up my sleeve. It's actually quite important, isn't it? Using that little tool to get rid of the extra cards. It's quite hard if you don't. Now, 2, 3, 5. I just feel like there's nothing doable here. Get rid of the debuffed ones. In with... I could play a high card maybe. Get rid of the debuffed cards. Keep those. And keep the discard. I really need something good to happen soon though. Because I still need heaps of chips to make anything work here. I could nearly do a straight if I got a 3. What if I play... I'm getting kind of sick of trying to chase this full house. It's not really working. So what if I play 2 pair? Play the 2 pair, and is there anything I'd get rid of with it? Possibly could be worth getting rid of the debuffed cards, maybe. But they're the same suit at least, so I feel like maybe it's worth keeping them. Maybe I could get rid of the 8 as well. I have 2 hands left and 1 discard left. Okay, so now I'm on 179. Oh, I really need something to happen here. So there's no flush happening here. I've got 3 of the diamond suit. Again, close to a straight, but not quite there. I might play the king high card and hold on to the diamonds. So let's also get rid of this one. All of these, actually. Like that. Get some points for it. So I've only got 1 hand left and 1 discard as well. Oh my god. This is not going my way at all. I can play a flush now, though. But I don't think it's just not going to amount to enough, or will it? I don't think so. I just don't have any, like, jokers right now. I don't think it's going to do anything too spectacular. What is even happening? I'm supposed to be amazing at this. Alright, we'll try again with blue deck again. We'll start a new one. I think I need to start investing my money in the short term. Like, initially, I need jokers. I think I need stuff to happen, and then I might invest in buying the vouchers for the longer term. I think that might be the way to go, because I'm buying the vouchers, but I'm not lasting long enough to get like the benefit of them anyway. Now, try for a flush to begin with. Full house is also available now though as well, if I was gonna get enough cards to go with. Let's try to keep a couple of things in play with it. Nearly a straight, but not quite. But I've got a flush anyway. So is that enough to get me over the line straight away? That would be really good, wouldn't it? You can skip the small blinds and stuff, but if you do that, then you won't get the money and stuff from the round. Money's fairly important to me at the moment. Does money carry over? Does that carry over after the end of... No, it doesn't, does it? So if you have a really good run and you've built up money, that money's only good for that round. Yeah, it is. The jokers are quite important, aren't they? And the vouchers are a quality of life. We're learning. So, re-trigger all card held in hand abilities. Well, that seems quite good. Or each played card with spade gives the times 1.5 multiplier and the suit changes. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We have a joker on the board now. So this one, every played card with a spade gives me a multiplier. So spades are always going to be my preferred suit while it says that anyway. So let's get rid of these. Try and keep the flush open, but also try and actually keep those. Try and keep the full house open as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 spades. It's close to a straight as well. Still could get a full house. I might go for... I have to make a decision. I have to chase something, I think. Otherwise, it's not all going to work out. I might play... I might do a discard, and I might keep the spades, but keep it open for a straight as well and forget about the full house. So keep all the spade ones there. If I get a jack or a 7, I'd be okay. I have 1 discard left still. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's make sure we're using the spades. That's all good. Play the straight. Got plenty of hands left, and I've still got a discard as well. Oh my god, imagine playing a flush of spades right now. The multipliers can get so exciting. Ace, 2, 3, I don't have a 2. I don't need many points either. So... let's try and keep the spades. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Playing dangerously. That's how I roll. And we'll go for the flush, and it's spades as well. It'd be pretty decent with all the multipliers from the Joker. Oh, what's happening? And that gives me, 1900. That Joker card could work out very, very, very nicely in conjunction with some other Joker cards, of course. All right, so I've got $10 dues. Earn an extra $1 of interest for every $5 you have at the end of the round. Uncommon Jokers give a times 1.5 multiplier. Flush is worth hunting for. Well, we got it. We got it. I'm quite happy with how that played out. That's pretty good. I feel like that's worth it. Any uncommon Joker, that's a rare one that I've got, will give a times 1.5 multiplier. Nice strong one. Hello, Nicktacular. How you doing? What's going on? Let's buy that one. Who else apart from Muffins and Julia in chat is obsessed with Balatro right now? I'm good. It's my first stream of the week, so I'm dusting off the cobwebs. I've just changed to mornings. I used to be a night streamer, so I've completely flipped it on its head, and it's been great. But it's definitely an adjustment when you used to be a night owl, and now I'm making myself a morning person. But Nicktacular is a fabulous streamer, also from Radelaide as well. Hopefully the shout out works, by the way. If I do, yeah, good, it worked. I did it in the multi-stream chat. I didn't know if it was going to work. Yeah, I know. I'm never on it this time. Never on it this time. Ace 2, 3. So let's think about this for a second. So each played card with diamond suit now gives a multiplier. So it used to be spade, now it's diamond. Diamonds are worth more than anything else. We have 5 hands and 3 discards. Okay. So we have 2 Radeladian streamers in here as well. Julia's also a Radeladian streamer. Yeah, I am in there, but I never use Discord, to be perfectly honest. Outside of my own Discord, I am negligent. Is that the word? Yeah, I think so. Now, let's do... we've got diamonds to bear in mind here. So we've got a queen and a king. Sorry, a queen and a 9. Which I'm going to hold on to. Let's just... Look, we've got plenty of discards. Let's maybe try and just go for a diamond flush, because obviously we're going to get the biggest bang for our buck there, aren't we? Let's see how that goes. I'm so terrified that I'm going to end up discarding what I mean to play and vice versa. Keep up to date. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to do too many meetups, to be honest, because of where I live now. But I should be less negligent. Definitely. Definitely. It's nice to come across other Radeladian streamers because you don't see very many of them, to be perfectly honest. Now, I'm nearly there, aren't I? So what if we lose these and hope for a diamond, and we get it. We get the diamond, so we're going to play the flush. That's going to go off. That's going to go off. That could even happen. We could get it in one go for 600 chips, I reckon. Let's go. That was like amazing scenario unfolding right there. 2300. Bang. Completed it, mate. You announce them once a month in advance and you aim for Saturday night or Sunday afternoon. Yeah. All right. That's good to know. Do you get many people? Do you get many people come to them? It's a really good idea. Re-trigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. Now that's an uncommon one that would give me a multiplier. What does that mean exactly? What cards? Re-trigger what cards that get played? Should we just do it and just work it out? Hello, Miss Anon. Oh, it didn't come through on YouTube? No, it didn't, and it should have, because I've got it all connected. That happens to you all the time, doesn't it? How are you this morning? Minimum is usually about 40. Oh, that's amazing. That's really, really cool what you've done there, getting everyone together, because it can be a little bit isolating being a streamer sometimes, unless you have other streamers to talk to about things. Every card that scores gets re-triggered. Well, I'm going to have that, and we'll get the multiplier as well. So we're going to have this Joker. I've got $5 left, and I think I might just save it for now. When you're on your phone, yeah, YouTube does do funny things sometimes with chats coming through and notifications as well. First one of the year. Oh, very nice. It's crazy that it's 2025. You feel like your brain is farting. It probably is, Muffins. It'll be late for you, right? That wouldn't be that late. So now the club suit is the one that gives us the multiplier. Oh, why couldn't it be spades? We can play a flush, of course, but we won't get the multiplier for it. How have you been? Miss Anon. Let's go play the flush. Because you can't pass that up. And it's triggering as well. Every single card is triggering. This could go crazy, couldn't it? Wow. That's actually insane. Okay. So the club suit. I have 3 of them. I have 3 of those. We have 3 discards. I could also go for it. Let's just try. You have a setup to get anti-4 with these jokers and keep playing flushes. Yeah, I like going for the flushes as well. The last round where I went relatively far on it was based on flushes. And I really liked doing it. So we have a flush right here. We're going to get some beautiful multipliers here. It's just something, I don't know, it was just working really well for me with the cards that I had. And it just feels like you have a lot of opportunities to get a flush compared with hands like a straight and stuff like that, which just are so much more specific. Oh, 39,000 for the round. Oh, I wish I could carry over some of those chips. I really do. Did you have a nice weekend, Miss Non? It went so quick, but at the same time slow. It was a really busy weekend. But it's already Tuesday. The hell? Earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. I'm pretty much never going to do that. Hello, Kid Monster. What's going on? I have another uncommon joker that would give me a multiplier. Save it for as long as possible. So if you can win in one hand, it's best to get all of those. Yeah, all of that stuff happening all in one go. There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about. So when small blind or big blind is selected, gain times 0.5 multiplier and destroy a random joker. Oh, no, I don't like that. That makes me nervous. What's your new job? That's very exciting. Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand. Oh, that's really good. Redeem. That could be great. That could build us up for another little flush boost there. Great. Okay. Now, we need to score at least 1,200. It is diamond is what's going to give us our multipliers here, but we don't have any of those. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I could nearly do a flush, and it's probably worth trying to. Oh no, I can't do one. No, I nearly can. Let's try and just get a quick flush. May as well, because we've got 4 of them. I could also potentially get a full house as well if I was going to leave a couple of options open. You haven't found it yet? I'm worried. I don't like the random destruction of a joker situation. You're going to be an educator within a toddler room. Oh, congratulations on the new job. Is it like going to be flexible enough? Have you gone for another full-time or are you going for a part-time? Let's keep these ones in play and we'll discard. Oh, I'm nervous though. I don't like running out of discards. What if I play? Let's play something so that I actually get some points and we'll keep trying to chase the flush. So we'll play a pair of kings and we'll also get rid of a couple of other cards that aren't really serving me. How about we do that? That'll keep the discards up my sleeve because I've got quite a few hands left still. And get some points on the board. Trying to teach toddlers. Oh, Godspeed. That would be... It would be so rewarding, but also so difficult. I'm going to go for... I'm going to do a similar thing again, I think. I'm going to go and play just a high card. No, I'm going to... No, I will. I'll play a high card. And I'm also going to get rid of these. I've got 3 hands left and 2 discards remaining as well. We're still getting like a decent amount of points from just about nothing. So that's good. And now I have my flush. So we'll play this. It's so funny, you know, Muffins. I wasn't even noticing the shake stuff until you told me you'd taken it off. And now all of a sudden I feel like I'm noticing it all the time. Ooh, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Now, it's full-time, but you're not a leader. I think that might be nice, though. It'd be a nice change for you, I think. Actually. Yeah, thanks, Muffins. You ruined the shake for me. So diamond is the one that's worth the money. Okay. So now I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3 of these. I don't need that many points. I've got 2 hands and 2 discards. So maybe we'll use a discard. What if we go... It's barely giving me any diamond cards anyway, is it? So maybe I'll play... I'm going to play a pair of aces, but I'm also going to get rid of some other random crap as well. I'm going to keep the 4 on the rare chance that I'll pull some other diamonds. This game could break your brain so easily. But as you go on and you've got all these different things going on. Because you could overthink it as well. You could be so much closer to getting it done than you realize and just completely overthink it. So I don't need very many points here. I do have a discard, 2 discards. So let's... Ooh, I nearly have another flush, but I've got the diamonds as well, but I don't need very much though. Let's... If I was to discard these, it leaves me with a really good chance of getting a flush. But if I don't get a flush, I need to be able to play something. So what if I keep a jack? It's a small center. Way different. That'd be a really nice change for you, Mr. Non. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. I hope it goes well for you. You slept through my stream? How very dare, Jarek. Haven't you seen Balatro before? I'm deciding what to do here. I'm gonna keep these ones here. I'm gonna get rid of those. Fuck it, we'll get rid of that as well. Do a discard. Now I've got 1, 2, I've still only got 4 of these. But I've got 2 pair as well. So let's play the 2 pair, because that'll get me over the line anyway. Play the 2 pair. That's going to be golden. We're going to be fine. Most likely. Yeah, now that I understand the game better, this is my second time playing this ever. I played it for the first time last week. And I'm still learning how much these jokers can influence the game. And it's basically a whole shit ton. They're really, really important. And you kind of need to figure out the way that you play the most often so that you get the most out of everything. Very interesting. But it's basically, it's based loosely on poker in the way that it's like poker hands that you're putting together to get points. And you're getting through, it's like a roguelike. So you're getting through the rounds by getting a certain number of chips. You've got poker hands to play to get chips. But you can heavily influence those poker hands by putting these joker cards and other wild cards into the mix, basically. It gets harder every single time. And if you lose, you have to go straight back to the beginning. So you're upping the ante as you go. But if you lose, you go back to the start. So it's like that roguelike type of game. Very, very addictive, but very chill as well. I really like it. I'm going really well. I'm enjoying the morning streams as well. It's just, it's fitting. I'm getting more fit into the day than I was before. And like last week, I had a couple of really full-on days last week where I ended up getting a headache in the afternoon. And like I wouldn't have done the night stream because I would have felt like crap and I would have cancelled it. This is like the first thing I'm doing for the day. So I'm more likely to be able to be consistent and be there, you know, for all the times that I want to be there. So I'm quite liking it. Yeah. That's true. Oh, thank you for the sub as well, Justin. Thanks so much. The jokers, yeah, they can force you into strategy you don't enjoy. That's so true. I've got $6. I can't afford the 4 fingers. No, I've only got $6. What does it do? All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. No. And it's an uncommon joker as well. Why are you dangling the carrot that I can't afford? What an F-boy. The next 3 hands for the seltzer. Do you reckon I should cash it in? I think maybe I should. Yeah, fuck it, we'll cash it in. And now I'm rich and now I'm so excited. Let's buy this one. Because it's also an uncommon card, so we'll get like a 1.5 times multiplier as well. All flushes and straights can be made with only 4 cards. I'm going to forget about that. Don't let me forget about the 4 card thing. Okay? Because that's going to throw me off. Now, it's just in time for a boss round here as well. We need 3,200 chips. It's an extra large blind. Okay. I'm excited by this. Now, spades give me the 1.5 times multiplier. So I don't actually have any spade. Oh, hang on, wait, yes I do. I've got 2 spades. 2 spades. Now remember, I only need 4. I could do... There's a lot of things on the table here. I'm going to get rid of... I want to keep like a couple of options open for myself as well. So obviously I want to chase spades. I've got 3 discards and 5 hands. But I wouldn't mind leaving a straight open as well with the lower cards. So keep those. Lose that. Let's see how we go. Now I've got 4 of them. Get the sweat on. I'm stressed. Okay, I've got 4 of them here. So I'm so close to having one. But it's 4 now. Fuck, it's 4. Fuck, it's 4. I know. I'm not going to forget. It's 4 cards. Okay. Spades. Bang. Baby. Okay, we're going to play that one. It's a straight flush as well. Oh, I had... Oh, shit. I'm freaking out. It's a straight flush because of the 4 card thing. It's both. It's both. Oh my God. I'm really overwhelmed. I forgot about the 4 card thing. I told you I would. Oh, that's huge. Dang, we won. That was so good. These jokers are a really, really good combination. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to watch me get rid of the hearts. That was worth it. I was just holding out for a straight flush. It's absolutely fine. I am. Yeah, it's been much better. And I'm getting up a lot earlier these days as well. I'm getting up earlier on the weekends too. So it just flows so much better. Oh, okay. Now, plus 50 chips if played hand contains a pair, but you lose a joker slot, which I don't really like. Enhance 1 selected card into a steel card or get a voucher. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. Let's get one of these. Oh, you get one. Oh, hello, Julia. Oh, I hope you're not sweating too much. What if I choose a planet card? Okay, you think I should get this one? Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Negative +1 joker slot. Oh, okay. All right. We'll get this one. We'll get this one. Now I have 4, but I have another one as well. I know, it threw me off completely. You're going to have to change your whole schedule again now, aren't you? Missing on. Alright, sweet. Okay. Apologies in advance if streamer gets confused. Now, the heart. We have no hearts here. What else do we have going on? So we have all flushes and straights can be made with 4. Okay, lovely. So we can do 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. Then I'm going to get really used to this. I'm going to get used to a 4 card straight and flush. And when I'm on a different round, I'm going to be upset. I know. I don't know why do I get so panicky? Hi. I don't know. I'm a very dynamic person. Right. 6, 7, 8. What do I need? Hearts. Okay, 1 heart. I've only got... Where's all the hearts? It's outrageous. Okay, so a straight's not really looking like much. A flush isn't looking like much. I've got 2 pair. I could hold out for a full house, maybe. I want to keep the heart, though, probably. What if I was to play, if If I play a 2-pair, but let's also, while we're at it, let's just get rid of a couple of cards that aren't really doing anything for me right now. So what if I was to get rid of that then? Get rid of the 7. Or maybe get rid of the 2, actually. Play that hand. But I'm not using a discard, and I'll get some points for it as well. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's have a look at my little order before we do the next hand, right? Move the multi-plus chips to the left. So, this one here. You're saying move that to the left. Like so. And the times multi to the right for Joker positions. This one here. Like so. So that all of this happens first, and then this does the times 1.5. Is that what you mean? Because the order counts. Straights don't contain pairs, and I had a Joker buff for anything that contains a pair. Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. It's been and gone, whatever I had now. Okay, so the heart. I've only got 1 heart card. 3 hands left, 3 discards. Got 2 pair again. Now we've got 4 card straights that we could do. 4 card flushes as well. 7, 8. I've got plenty of discards. So what about if I was to also maybe make the most of this? If I was to play 2 pair again, rather than try and hold out for something so that I get some points. Like if I played 2 pair and lose the 3. I've got 2 hands left. I've got lots of discards, so I don't mind going a little harder with the discards now and sort of at least having a go at chasing something. Thank you. I'm really enjoying it. It's only my 2nd time playing it, but I love it. I'm learning so much as well. It feels so exciting. Like every time you uncover something new. I love that. So I've got 3 hearts here. 3 of a kind. Hearts give me the most benefit with points at the moment. So I only need 1 more heart. I'm going to try and chase the heart flush because I only need 4 cards. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. That's what I wanted, and it's all playing out. This. Gonna smash it. We're gonna smash it. Done. 3,000. We've done the 2,000 minimum. Completed it, mate. Very exciting. Okay, so now I've got 7 little dollary dues. Earn $1 for each 9. Oh, I like this one. We had this one last time, and it's an uncommon one, so I'll get the extra boost as well. So a ×3 multiplier. If, yes. Let's have this one. Okay, now, before we get too excited, which is too late for that, uncommon jokers give each a 1.5. I think that makes sense for that to be right at the end. Again, doesn't it? So all the stuff's going to happen, and then that's going to just ×3 it. So we'll get the most out of whatever I've got for points. Oh, this is very beefy. We're on big blinds. We need 3,000. We're gonna we'll chase the flushes, which I like a flush anyway, and we have one straight away. Oh, now what's our suit? Club. Doesn't matter anyway. We have a flush. So we'll play this one. But clubs are the ones that are going to give me extra boost for points. Oh, I'm nervous and excited at the same time. So it was clubs, wasn't it? Clubs. Okay, so we don't have any clubs. Now. 3, 4. I don't have a straight. I've got some discards, which would be worth using. I might try and get, at this point, a ooh, got 2 of them on the table there though. Keep my options open there. Here we go. So we have another flush there that we can play, which will be decent. So worried that I'm going to miss something like massive. Everyone's going to be like, oh my god, you didn't play the blah, blah, blah. I can see it. I can see it. Okay, so now we're all about the flush here. So we have the diamonds as well. We have 2 hands left and 2 discards as well. This is our big blind round. So we have the big boss round after this one. Done. Here we go. It's like, it's such a good setup. The jokers are in such a good setup that I'm terrified that I'm going to completely stuff it, because it's like, it's all there for me. Okay. +1 hand size. Now, can I fit another one? Because don't you normally get 5, right? Yeah, I've got 6. I've got another one that I can have. +1 hand size. That's pretty decent. Now that one, should I just put that one over here? I mean, that one probably won't make any difference where it is anyway. I know, I missed the twinkle cards and everyone will leave. It's worth doing 5 if you can do it, since it's more points. Still worth doing 5. Oh, of course. So I only need 4. That makes sense. I only need 4 to make it happen, but if I've got the 5, I should play the 5, of course. I feel like, do you like these kinds of game spins? For some reason, I feel like you'd enjoy a bit of Balatro. All right, very good. Very good. Oh, it's getting sweaty. It's the mouth. The mouth. When I've got some money, I'm going to get those cards that give you a boost for playing flushes. I'm too poor at present. So our special card is the heart suit. And of course, I have no hearts. I have no heart. I'm completely cold-hearted. 5, 6, 7. We don't quite have a straight. We nearly have a few things. Yeah, I reckon you'd get right into it, Spins, to be perfectly honest. I do have a flush. I downloaded Vampire Survivors last night on Game Pass. I love that game. I was thinking I might try and stream it. It'll kill the bit rate. I googled it. No one can stream that game. It's too crazy. So I'm just going to keep it and play it. And people can join if they want to. Like when I'm playing it, because the co-op is amazing. Now, I've got another flush sitting here. So let's go for... I actually have a full flush as well. Even though I could only... Yep. I have a full flush, so we'll play that. You can make it with 4, but I had 5. Yeah, the bitrate just, you can't. The game goes absolutely insane. It goes so hard that you can't stream it. It can't keep up and it'll be all pixely and horrible. So, oh yes, I forgot about the sorting by suit. Yes, I was doing that last time. Okay, hearts. Now, I've got, nearly got a couple of things going on here. I'm gonna go for... I'm going to discard those. I have plenty of discards. I'm thinking I could pull hearts or those, maybe. Oh, look at this. Look out. Oh, it was nearly a straight flush as well. Oh, wow. That would have been even more crazy. What do you mean not allowed? Sorry. Oh, shit. You can only play 1 hand type this round. Oh, fuck. I didn't even pay attention to that. I can't play a flush again? I can't play a flush again? Or can it still be a flush, but it has to be a different suit? Have I played 2 suits of the same? How very dare. I just threw... oh, that would have been huge as well. Play only 1 hand type. But that was a flush. Do you think it always has to be... Have I stuffed my... Well, not stuffed myself, but... You know how the first flush that I played was a 5 card? But that was a flush, though. I just wanted to make sure. I know I've got another one, but I wanted to make sure I could actually play it. Like, why didn't it accept my last one? Hand will not score. Maybe I fucked it and put the wrong card in. Yeah, okay. I kept you on the edge of your seat, didn't it? Have you got a little sweat on? Oh, because it was a straight flush. It was a straight flush. So I broke the rules. Oh, I see. That's okay. At least I get why it happened now. Well, that's done anyway. It's just for the content. I'm just trying to make you sweat. That's all. Mission accomplished. We nailed it. Okay, that's good to know. Everything's a lesson. Now, what we want at this point, let's have a look in this little Arcana pack and see what's going on here. See what's cracking. Thank you. A little coffee delivery. I know, it's going off, isn't it? I need those points to still happen later when I need them, though. Converts up to 3 selected cards to spades. Enhances 2 to bonus. Creates up to 2 random planet cards. That could be good. So these ones could be really good. Clubs or spades, because it's like this card flips and changes. Like right now it's spades, right? It was. It was. Did you want one, muffins? So I'm thinking that one that converts cards is great because it's going to make it really easy for me to at least make a flush of some kind. So let's go for this one. Oh, of course, I have to choose what I want to be converted, though. I forgot about that. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do... What if I do planet cards or something? Or tarot cards. I'm still figuring out the difference between them all. So this enhances 1 selected card into a steel card. And 1 into a stone card. And that gives you plus 50 chips, no rank or suit. Oh, that's confusing as all hell. Okay. And this one enhances 1 into a steel card, which gives me a multiplier while it stays in my hand. Right, we'll bear that one in mind. So I need at least 5,000 chips. Spades are all the rage. Got 2 of them. I think that I will try and chase the flush at this early stage, but I might keep that other jack. I might get rid of these, actually, on this first round. It's a free 5th card in your 4-card flush. And I can enhance 1 card into it whenever I want to, like a wild almost. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Now I've got 3 of a kind. I almost feel like I might want to play something here. I don't want to use all my burn through my discards too early. So if I was to do... I've got a full house. Which would at least give me some decent points. And it clears out a few cards. I get a good shot at getting some other ones. There's some spades in there, which have a multiplier as well. That was nice. That got me half the points that I need. Now we have a 7, 8, 9. Got no 6. There's nearly... I could do a flush with the diamonds here. Because I can do it with 4 cards. That should give me a nice amount of points. Now the spades are still the ones that give me the most. So what if we maybe try and do another discard? How's that service, muffins? Could do a straight as well. Now, if I was to do a straight, that's going to give me 30 times 4 a flush. Yeah, okay, so a flush is still preferable. So if I'm going to do a discard, I think. I think I might lose. I have a, yeah, so I do have a straight though. I might keep that on as an option. I've got a 5, 6. I have a 5, 6, 7, 8 that I can play in a pinch. So let's keep that. And we'll lose some other cards. Maybe that as well. Keep the 5, 6, 7, 8. I can actually play a 4-card flush there and then get the extra spade multiplier as well. Which should be pretty bloody decent, I would say. That's looking a little bit chunky. Oh, look at that. 11,000. We're very sophisticated, aren't we, Muffins? Sophisticated coffee drinkers. Lovely. Oh, what's the time? Honestly, this game is a real time sink. Now, played cards with the club suit. Give 3 when scored. I mean, I'm all full for jokers and it's working quite well as well. Now, level up the flush. Yes. And we'll use it. Right? Level up our flushes, because that's what we're really all about, isn't it? And I'm gonna keep that money that I've got there. So we're up to big blind. We need 7,500 in chips here. The hearts are where the value lies. So we have there's a couple of ways it could go. I do have a flush straight away, so we may as well use it. I get to keep the hearts that I've got there. Yes, that will help me out with that level up card that I've done, which is bloody awesome. So I do have a full house there. Now a full house would give me 40 by 4. It's not better than the flush now because I've increased that to a level 2. So a flush is still better. So I'm better off with the diamond flush that I've currently got. So we'll play that. Now I've got plenty of discards up my sleeve here. I can enhance a card into a stone card if I need to make something happen as well. Now we have a heart flush, which will give me the extra multipliers, which will be bloody lovely as well. That's what we wanted. That's probably going to get it done anyway. Bang! Oh, when the flames come out, it's everything. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. So now we'll have our boss round. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the boss round. Got a little bit of interest as well. Let me go. All right. So what's the voucher for? An extra card slot available in the shop. Tarot cards. I mean, I'm pretty full up and I'm quite happy with what I've got at present. So the extra card slot available in the shop. Does that just mean I can buy a card slot for whatever I want? Or is it going to mean that there's another, like 3 cards become available to buy at a given time? Is that worth spending $10 on? I'm not entirely sure like where the card slot comes into play there. 1 card slot available in shop. I need planet cards. Can I still 3 cards in the top slot? Right, that's what that means. So if I go for planet cards, I can use them immediately, can't I? So it doesn't matter that I don't have any slots available. Let's have a little look, because I do have some money to buy them. Now, level up the flush. That's going to be the one to go for, because that's what I'm doing with the Jupiter card. We're all about the flush at the moment. That puts it to a level 3. That's pretty sweet. All right. What's in an Arcana pack? Oh, those are tarot cards. Okay. Now, we're up to the water. We start with no discards. Oh my god. We have to score at least 10,000. No discards? The audacity. Okay. So diamonds are where it's at, if we can. We can do a flush straight away over here and also keep those diamonds. Oh, bye, Miss Anon. Have a lovely day. It's been nice to see your face. If I don't see you before Monday, all the best for your first day of work as well. I hope it goes well. We'll play this hand. It's a level 3 flush. Oh, so get Jupiter every celestial pack every time. Right. Okay. Lovely. Hi, Miss Anon. So now I've got the diamonds, so we can actually do a 5-card flush there. That's very, very nice. That'll be really, really nice. Look at this. Look at us go. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. 47,000? Smashed it. Didn't even need a discard anyway, mate. Oh, wow. Oh, the dopamine. Okay. So now I've got $17 here. I'm gonna go for the tarot. No, hang on. We want planet cards here, not tarot cards, because I need to actually use those if I'm going to buy more, don't I? What if I do the standard pack to choose some to actually add to the deck? I don't think I've done that before. That might be worthwhile. Let's have a little look at this. I don't think I've opened one of these before. So this will just go into my deck, which would be nice. So we have a foil card there for extra chips and re-trigger at one time. It's just a regular card. We may as well chuck those in then. Oh, I can only choose one. I can choose 2. So we'll have these. Add them into the deck. Alright. I think that'll do. Back to small blind, but it is 11,000 now. 11,000. Feeling the heat. Now, no special rules. We're looking for clubs, if we can. Which we can do straight away. Now, there's that king there. It re-triggers. Interesting. Interesting. Foil with a red seal. I haven't had one of those before. So let's play those. Because flushes are our strongest hand. Well, they generally will be our strongest. Oh, this is going off. Like, we've nearly done it just in one go here. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Now. We have got... Is it still clubs? Clubs. I nearly have a regular flush. Let's use a discard. We may as well. We have that option. So let's get rid of maybe the diamonds. That would leave me with nearly, I could go for hearts or I could go for clubs, and I've kept that king just to be safe. Okay, so now I do actually have a flush there. So if we play this one, it'll still leave me with 3 hearts that I could turn into a flush. I don't even think I'll need it though. I think I'll score enough to beat the round anyway. The multipliers are just insane at this point. Absolutely insane. 33,000. We got 3 times as much as what we needed for the round with 3 hands left. Okay, so this is the most money I've ever had as well. If the first hand of the round is a single 6. No, I don't want to mess with the jokers really now, but I think I will get this though. That might be good for future, or we could go for using a tarot card immediately. Because I won't have to hold it, will I? It'll just use it. It'll just use its effect, whatever it is, like right now. Convert up to 3 cards to hearts. Enhance 2 to lucky. 1 in 4 chance to add special... Oh, okay. Well, that seems good. That seems pretty decent. Oh. It didn't do it for me, you F-boy. You F-boy. Also use the tarot cards on the top while I have an open tarot pack. All right. Okay, okay. So these are ones I'm choosing to add into my deck. So what if we go for the... we'll just chuck a steel card in, I reckon. Get that into the deck too. I haven't used these yet. I've been holding on to them. So I don't know. I felt like I haven't really needed them yet. Okay. So now, hello running. What's going on? Big blind, 16,500 to progress. Our special card is diamond. We have no diamonds, but I do have a flush that I can play straight away, which I'll do just to kick things off. That card that lets you make a straight or a flush with only 4 cards is absolutely unbelievable. It's just insane. And here we go. I have a full 5 card flush that I can play here as well. We haven't even played anything with a diamond yet. That should be pretty chunky, surely. 5,000 there. Okay. So we're nearly halfway. Oh, wow. It's just serving up flushes. It's still not the diamond, but the good thing is I can keep the diamonds because I might be able to make one later. And we'll be absolutely golden. Always late, I know. Look, unfortunately, it doesn't matter what I do. It's never going to work for everyone. I've tried that in the past. It's always slightly off for someone and perfect for someone else. It's hard, isn't it? Now, how was your weekend running, by the way? I can do a discard, and I think it's worth it to try and get those diamonds actually. So what if we lose these, and maybe also like I'll just keep the high card and we'll try and go for the diamonds. As long as it's good for Muff. It's all about the Muff apparently. Did you know that, Muffins? Okay. So I can't believe... Oh, no, I was going to say, I didn't think it gave me a diamond. I was about to have a massive whinge about that. Okay, there we go. We have our diamonds. So we'll get extra multiplications for this, and it will probably get it done, I think. It should be golden. The flames are out. Oh, I love seeing the flames. 38,000. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm known for that, aren't I? I'm known for sliding into the DMs. That's me. You're supposed to keep that to yourself, Muffins. It's the last time I tell you anything. Now, we've got a Celestial pack we're going to open. And let's have a little look and see. We got the flush level up. Yes, we do. Thank you. It's a level 4 flush now. $10 left. Jumbo. I might open a jumbo pack. Yeah. And we can add something in. What do we have? A gold card there. 8 chips, $3 if in hand at end of round. Creates the planet card for the final played poker hand of the round. That could be good. 1 in 5 chance for a plus 20 multiplier. 1 in 15. Well, I think I might go for this one. Add that to my deck. I quite like the seal cards. Now, I think... Is this where we got to last time? Is this the round that killed us last time? I feel like it is. Now, the club suit is what we want here. So we'll play this. We have some, all the heart cards are debuffed. So I'm glad my Joker wasn't giving me a multiplier for the heart cards. You'd be spewing, wouldn't you? Starting strong. Starting strong. We've got half of what we need already. That's fantastic. Now, we'll lose the hearts. I'm happy to use a discard. And I think we'll, yeah, I've kept my stone card up my sleeve in case I get, you know, in a pickle. And I'm glad that I have. It makes me feel like I've got another option if I'm up against it. Let me think for a second. I think we'll lose... Sorry, is it clubs? Yeah, clubs. I actually might lose those. Oh, will I? Because I've got two different flushes on the table there. So I could just get rid of the debuffed cards and then see what comes out. Or I could play a 3 of a kind. Like, but I've got plenty of discards. I feel like I don't really need to do that though. Like, I know I could play a hand and get rid of other cards, but when I've got this many discards up my sleeve, I don't know if I need to do that. And these are debuffed anyway. Thinking out loud here, thinking out loud. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to keep the higher cards. I'm going to keep this one as well because that's the one that's got the buff. Okay, we'll use that discard. Now, I've got a flush right there, which is quite good because that still leaves me with another flush on the table for another hand, which I like. I like to have my options open. If you get backed into a corner, it's awful. Especially if you're low on discards as well. Bang! Look at that. Oh, fantastic. So I think this is the furthest we've gotten so far now. This is my 3rd ever run, and it's the furthest that we've gotten. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. First played face card gives a ×2 multiplier when scored. Choose one of up to 3 tarot cards. I think I might go for the tarot. It's going so well today. Well, now it is. It wasn't earlier. It's been going well for at least half an hour. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Oh, I don't even really know if I want any of those, you know. I don't really like permanently changing the deck too much. Hearts would be good for next round though. All right, let's convert some to hearts. Let's go. Let's change these maybe and we'll convert them to hearts. So I've got more hearts in my deck because that's what it seems the next round is going to give me. And I might save the $8. I like to have some money up my sleeve. So we're back to small blind, but it's $20,000 now. Right. So, hearts. Hearts are the 1. I do have this bonus card here as well. And I've also got this one too with the gold seal. Now... what if I was to... I can nearly do a flush. I could play a flush with that red seal card in it. So I could try and get another diamond. What if I get rid of those two? I'm hesitant to get rid of the hearts because they give me the biggest boost. But if I keep those... but then I'm only discarding 2 cards. Or I could play... what if I was to play a 3 of... no, it's such a crappy... multiplier. Okay. Oh, the flush is so overpowered now. We got to chase the flush at this point, I think. So, we'll lose those, and we'll lose... I'll lose those. I'll keep the foil, and I'll keep the hearts. Hope for a diamond. We get the diamond, so we can play this one. That should be really nice. Look at that multiplier. Again! Again! Lovely. That's a biggie. 7,500. Lovely. So hearts. We can't do a heart flush, but I can nearly do 2 others. So what if we try and play this one? We'll lose this one. I may as well lose the hearts because it's just not giving me enough of them anyway. Or I do... No, that might be the way to go. I really don't have a lot of discards though. I could also play something. I could play 2 pair. Get rid of the hearts. Get rid of those, which I was going to get rid of anyway. If I was to do this and play 2 pair, it keeps a discard up my sleeve. Leaves me with those. And I could get rid of... Yeah, the thing is though, like with the hearts, I'm just not getting very many of them. Alternative is I get rid of these in a discard. What do I have left? Actually, that's a good point. I have loads of hearts left, so they should be coming out soon. So, all right, I'm gonna discard those ones. Or I could play a pair of 5s and get rid of the other ones as well. I've got quite a few hands left still. It's hard. It's hard to know whether to use the discard or not. What if I wonder if it's worth using the stone card on something that I was going to discard anyway so that I can play these. So I haven't used that before, but if I selected the 5, for instance, and I turned it into a stone card, I could then make a flush with these, play them, get the bonus from that as well. Then the hearts stay, and I should get a decent amount of points. Maybe I should do it just so that I have used it. I've never used that before. So now if I play these right, is that going to count? It's just giving me a high card. So what's the purpose of the stone card if it doesn't act as a wild then? What's it for? Is that worth something if it is still there at the end when in my hand at the end? It just doesn't, save the stone and wait for the hearts. But shouldn't it show, or is that just going to change, is it? It just has no suit. Curious. Okay, so what's the purpose of them then? Like, what do you use them for? I've never had one before. Anyway, all right, what we'll do then, how about we get rid of these then? Should I discard those and let's just see what happens? And then I'll still have some stuff on the table. If I play a flush or 2 pair with 4 cards, you chuck it on the end for extra chips. Right. Gotcha. All right. Okay. So now I have 3 hearts. It hasn't done for me what I wanted it to, and I'm not using that last discard yet. So I think that it might be best to not use a discard and maybe play like a 2 pair and get rid of some cards. So there's 2 specific jokers for a high card. They're also used for chip generation on a plasma deck. Wow, I still have a bit to learn there because I don't know what a plasma deck is. Bye, Wayne. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I don't know if I want to use my discard, to be honest. Because I'm just left with 0 options then, aren't I? Because I could play the jacks, right? Get some points. No, it doesn't give you many points though, to be fair, does it? All right, let's try and just go for the hearts then. How about I discard this and this? And I could also maybe discard anything else. Oh, it makes me so nervous though, doing it. Just go all in on the discard. Like if I discard all of those, although I feel like I want to keep the 10 because it's got the gold seal on it. No, fuck it. Come on, let's lean into this. We're going to discard everything that's not a heart because of the bonus. I've got heaps of hearts in the deck. Give me a heart. Yes, okay. I can play a 5-card heart flush. Oh my god, this game. The stress. That should be really, really nice now. Oh, it's huge. It's at 69,000. That's so nice. That is such a nice score. When it pays, it pays. That's fantastic. Look at that. We're officially past the sticky point from last time. What's the time? Oh my god. I have to end stream now as well. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's saved. I got the dopamine payout. It's all saved. When we play again, which we will be, of course, we're going to pick it up from here. I won't play any off stream. I absolutely promise. We'll pick it up from here. We'll continue our run and we will we'll see how we go. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the it's like a little mixture of chill and sweat, I feel, Balatro. I hope you enjoyed. Everyone on YouTube, thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe so you're notified when I go live next. We're going to end over on YouTube first, so hopefully I catch you next time.